Hello Scorpio, welcome back to the illest illuminator. We are going to do the mid-month shortcuts for August and see what is going on with my beautiful Scorpions. So, sorry, I was getting the message that some of you have been investing into a situation or a relationship or even a project, and you're kind of like doing your checks and balances here to see if it's going to pan out the way that you have invested in it, or if you're even going to receive something out of it. But I feel you're waiting for someone's good deed in some kind of way, or like you're expecting someone to do some kind of a favor back to you, and it is going to come. Like whatever you have put into motion in a person or whomever or a project, it is going to come back around to you. All right, so just understand that it might take some time, but whatever you did for an individual or as good deed or whatever it is, good karma is what I'm hearing for you. Like good karma is coming back around. So it's very, very, don't lose faith, don't lose hope in the situation. Definitely if you've helped someone out, or concerning like a relationship situation, all right, you want to come out. 6 of Wands in the reverse is where we start off. So you feel like you're not getting that recognition, you feel like you're not succeeding, whatever this conflict is that it is within yourself or within a person. Like you can't seem to move on or move forward with it. You feel like something in the past has turned out to be a failure, and this is something that you did not want at all. 4 of Pentacles, and that could be the reason why you're now kind of like holding back. But look at that, as the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, it may just take some time with the 6 of Wands in the reverse, but don't feel like things are going, that things are failing at this point, because it's just a matter of time. I feel like there are still some inner conflicts or conflict with an individual that still need to be discussed, but there is a brand new opportunity. There is a lot of abundance coming. For some of you Scorpions, you are definitely focusing on your money, and you will see the growth within that as well. But when it comes to dealing with people in your surrounding, you are keeping them a bit like shut off. With this 2 of Swords, you're trying to gather your mind in making a decision, balancing your mind between 2 roads, whether you want to overcome this struggle or leave it for once and for all. You've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. So emotionally you feel like you're not capable of expressing any emotions at this point. For some of you, you're definitely not that at all open for new connections. If there are people that are presenting themselves to you, or perhaps in the past you were like, no, I need to focus on what is important for me at this point, and that is getting my stability back and being able to provide myself for more abundance. So the growth is there, and that therefore you're kind of like rejecting love situations here. You've got the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So it says that 7 of Swords in the reverse. It says that you do want to overcome some kind of a conflict or some kind of a blockage with an individual, but you're not putting the energy and effort into it, and because of that there is no growth, and you should not expect anything to come back in return, is what I'm seeing here. It's got the Ace of Cups here. Let's see, 2 of Swords again. For some of you, there's definitely some kind of a self-deceit going on. So I feel like you're telling yourself that something is about to fail, or you're telling yourself something has failed, but it's not the case. You got 2 aces here. So there's definitely a new beginning here that is on the horizon, but your mentality or your heart is saying like, no, it's a failure. Like I should not continue with this. But I feel that if you would be honest with yourself and with the people surrounding you, there is absolutely a new beginning here that is coming. Like someone does have a lot of deep feelings for you. There is a lot of love that someone wants to express towards you, and you may be not wanting to hear that, or you may be not wanting to accept this offer. You got the Ace of Wands in the reverse here, so you got 3 aces here. So you don't want this second chance. You're blocking yourself off from new opportunities or new, you know, a new chance with an individual. And I feel with the 7 of Swords in the reverse, this is you not being truthful with yourself. It could be that you've been dealing with a liar or someone that has been deceiving you. If that's the case, you want to close that door off and open up and welcome new energies. But it does not mean that you're going to jump on these new opportunities, because you may not feel like you're energetically ready to accept those offers yet. But you have a lot of new and good stuff coming in, Scorpio. Alright. I got the Knight of Swords reversed with the 9 of Wands upright. So for some of you, you feel like you need to protect yourself from drama. You need to protect yourself from people's, it could be that like people's angry way of approaching you. Like you're really closing yourself off and you're trying to protect your own energy from draining. With this 9 of Wands, I do get the feeling that someone is holding on to you. I get the feeling very, like even energetically, there is someone here that is holding on to you, that feels that you're trying to break free, and they want to, you know, there's some sense of codependency from this individual, and you may not be very happy with this situation. I feel like with this 9 of Pentacles reverse, you feel that you are in some kind of sense also codependent on them. But let's see, I want to see what their feelings are towards you. What are the feelings for this person towards Scorpio? But this is just overall telling me that you are not going to waste your time or put any energy into situations when you don't see any positive outcome anymore. But like I said in the beginning, you've planted your seeds into a situation and you do need to wait, because it is going to come. Like whatever you've been focusing on, whether it's like a relationship or when it comes to your finances, it is going to come, like sooner than later. But let's see. How does this other person feel Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Why do I always have to drop these cards? Jeez. 2 of Wands in the reversed. 7 of Swords in the reverse. I told you, that's in your heart, in the heart of your reading. So let me just see what the 7 of Swords in the reverse is. You've been perceived as the one that is not being honest about something. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles reverse. So this is telling me that you don't want to waste your time anymore. You don't want to put any energy in it because you feel physically or mentally or energetically drained by it. And actually Spirit is saying, like, try to turn this upside down, whatever the situation is, because you're just deceiving yourself in the situation, because you know that you want it, you know that you love this person, you know that, you know, you're ready for also like new love. If this is like an old situation, which you know that you have to let go of, this is still saying like this is new love that you do want. So put the work in it, you know, put the work in healing yourself and releasing yourself from past burdens. Because even if you're done with a specific situation, you still have to cut yourself free from the burden so that you can manifest or experience love. And even if it's not a specific person and you don't want to be dealing with a specific person, you can enjoy the finer things and the small things in life without feeling, you know, disappointed all the time. So yeah, they feel like you're running away from making any decisions. And the Magician, wow. So definitely they feel like you're not using your energy correctly or wisely. Some of them maybe even feeling that you are manipulating the situation or yourself by telling them that you don't want it. Like that's what I'm getting all the time. Like you're telling this person you don't want it, but like they know that you're not honest. Okay, so you know, you need to work on that. They know that you're not honest in what you're saying to them. So whatever you've been telling this individual, they're not buying it. They're not buying it. Look at that. Wow, we got the King of Cups. I told you guys, this person truly cares for you. They may have not expressed it genuinely towards you, but they have a lot of love for you. They want to grow things. Look at that. We got the Empress with the Ace of Cups, and then I got the Hangman reversed. So this is definitely a situation that involves a lot of growth, and you have turned your back towards that growth, but this person really wants to nurture the situation and come out of a stuck situation where there was a lot of, you know, a lot of disappointments. Actually, they're changing their mind about this relationship, and they do want to love you and to nurture the situation. I can't make more out of it. You know, this is on your behalf to make the right decision, and I feel like one part of you does still want to hold on to this. Like, you want to persevere. You're just struggling with expressing your thoughts towards this individual. All right, so Scorpio, this was your reading. I hope this really helped you guys out. I will have the extended with the He Said, She Said spread on Vimeo available, so you can purchase that if you would like to get to know more about your situation. And I'll see you guys soon.